Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on the free-to-play account this evening for a little bit of an uncollected live stream. So we're going to go for the completion today, see how we find it, and if it goes well, we're probably going to do 100% sooner rather than later, man, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do on the free-to-play account this month, because all in all, man, it's looking like a little bit of a quieter month in Marvel Contest of Champions. So I'm just double-checking that we have gone live. It looks like the live stream is public. Is there anybody in chat? Okay, a few people in chat now. Tristan, Matt, Mazik, Blago, Carnage, Neo, Soda, Matt, Psycho, PJ, Coffee Bean, Antonio, Omega, Kirby's dad is here, lads. Joel, Josepha, England Gaming, Alex, Carlos, Logan, Dr. Omni, Josh Taylor, Aiden, Swashbuckler. Hope you're all doing well this evening, guys. Very, very nice to see you. But how is everyone, man? It feels like it's been an absolute decade since we've done a live stream. It's actually been almost 2 weeks, because I loaded up the live stream panel, and the last live stream I did was the very first one from New York Comic Con, which was doing like uncollected completion on my main account. So I was like, damn, man, I think this is probably one of the longest times I've ever gone without live streaming. So I do apologize, man. The last 2 weeks have been a little bit hectic. Like New York Comic Con was just madness, and then coming back, your boy, he just needed a little bit of time to chill, man, smash out a few videos. Like, there's a lot of housework and all that fun adult stuff that I've been smashing out, but we're relatively on top of stuff now, so it's going much better, mate, much better. Right. Dude, that was a pretty big fail for Black Panther Civil War. We took so much reflection damage. That was an amazing start to the free-to-play stream, but it's only the first chapter, so we can make, you know, a few mistakes here and there, and we're not going to get absolutely binned, so that's an alright time. Yo, what's up, Dominic? Hope you're doing well. Hooray, pleasure to see you knocking about. Chuck as well, hope you're doing well. Who won the Instagram giveaway? I believe if you have a look at my story, I announced all the winners. I think it's about 9 o'clock yesterday evening, so they should be up there, man. But yeah, I've already announced all the winners, and DM'd all the codes, man. They all replied pretty swiftly. So unfortunately, all the stuff is gone for this year. But I was thinking of doing like some more giveaways on Instagram as well, just because they're always such a good time for kind of growing my Instagram and also giving back to the channel community. So I was thinking of maybe doing one like just before Cyber Monday, and maybe doing one like around Christmas as well. I think that could be a fun thing to do. Like Cyber Monday, we could give away some like $100 iTunes gift cards, and for Christmas we could give away big stacks of greater gifting crystals. So, you know, that might be fun to do, man. That might be fun to do. Maybe I could do something over Christmas, like how much are the gifting crystals again? I could do something like I pick 10 winners to get like 5 greater gifting crystals or 3 greater gifting crystals. We'll figure out something, man. I think we can do something cool around there. Yo, what is up, Duke? Thank you very much for the I believe $2 equivalent super chat there. Absolute mad love to you, sir. Let me just slay this domino and we'll get you up there as our blobberiest whale. I've just taken my 5-star Cap up to rank 3. Is he good for Act 5? Definitely, man. If you can learn how to play Cap well, he's great for Act 5. Very good for a lot of endgame content, man. That Cap is certainly going to take you very far. Oh, it's a little bit too slow there, mate. My ability to multitask, because I haven't live streamed in 2 weeks, has gone down the gutter, lads. But we're gonna fish it back out. We're gonna fish it back out and have some great kills today. And we're not gonna use any revives apart from maybe on Mephisto or Morningstar. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Don't want to beat ourselves down too much just yet. That should be enough. Perfect, boys. Perfect. Just finished Act 5 and pulled Namor. Not a bad result, man. Not a bad result. Huge congratulations on that one. Right, Duke, let's get you up there as our blubbery swell of the day. Is Unawakened 6-star Cat worth rank 2? Maybe. Like, he's a solid investment for the future. Depends on your other options and what exactly you want to use him for. I personally wouldn't rank him till he's Awakened, though. Just because Cap, like, in order to access a lot of his utility, which is what makes him such a versatile and crazy character for all sorts of content, you do A, need that awakened ability, and B, need like a full signature level or a very, very high signature level to get a bit of reliability on it. So Yeah, I don't know, but he's still got some advantages, like the insane block proficiency, the really good damage, even unawakened, so he's not the worst rank 2 option, but I'd much rather, like, rank 5 Sig 200 5-star, the rank 2 and unawakened 6-star, if that makes sense. Because that awakened ability, man, is a really, really good one, and I personally love my maxed out 5-star cap. He's a beast mode champion, but I do have the 6-star as well, but it's going to be a while before the 6-star can catch up to the 5-star's usefulness level. Again, that signature, mate, with the heal reversing. Oh, the heal reversal is just so nice. It's such an awesome mechanic. And it's just crazy, man. Like, even 2-stars just dominate some of the hardest regeneration content with that mastery. Dude, I'm making all sorts of sloppy mistakes tonight. Right, let's slam down that special too. The champion has really, really grown on me. Like, outside of streaming, when I'm burning energy, man, I like always use the champion to farm stuff. Just love the character. It goes quite well with Aegon as well, and also the Thing. So we're getting some good synergies. KWG London meetup at some point. Probably not this year, maybe early next year. But we'll see, man. I really do want to do one at some point, man. Me and BC have been talking about it for an absolute decade. But at the moment, I just do not have the time to sort it out, I'm afraid. But yeah, it is something that I would like to do at some point. Alright, let's get the decks on that one. How to defeat the Maestro. Type into YouTube 2-star Aegon, rank up and gameplay. And then you can see my 2-star Aegon versus the Maestro. And hopefully that's going to be... you know, a good source of how to learn that fight, because that's a very long fight, a reasonably long fight. It's not that long, man, just because Aegon is a beast. But he ain't doing too bad at all. Yo, what is up, Complaz? Could you give me some tips on how to get uncollected? Well, my friend, got a special treat for you. We have a special guide on how to get uncollected. On the channel. If you type in like how to get uncollected Seatin, then we've got like a mega guide going through all the chapters, the easiest paths, the need to know information. I reported it about 2 years ago, but you know, the content really hasn't changed. It's just like the champions have gotten better. So yeah, dude, definitely check out that one. But if there's like anything specific you have, or anything specific you get stuck on, let me know. But aside from that, we also have like a free-to-play series that we did earlier this year, going to the collector on this account. So we've got a lot of gameplay through all the various chapters. If you go to the free-to-play archive on the channel, then we got all of that stuff, man. But there's so much stuff in regards to getting uncollected on the channel. But definitely check that out, Connor. Thank you very much for the super chat there. And also, mad love to my boy Anthony Moore. Hope you're doing well today, lad. Thank you very much for the what is it, $7 equivalent super chat there. Just took my Havoc up to rank 5 in front of Domino, and Fury to rank 4 in front of Blade. Tough choices, but so happy with them, all based off seeing gameplay videos. I think I can understand the Fury in front of Blade. The Havoc, I really do like Havoc, man. Havoc is a really, really good champion. I guess it depends on what you need him for. Like, he can be, maybe, there are arguments for maybe him in front of Domino, but Domino is just, she's a little bit ridiculous with that heavy attack spam. But hey, if you need Havoc for Alliance War, man, like, he's insane for some of those left-hand side paths. Like, I use him, like, all the time for Alliance War now, so, you know, neither are bad options, man. They're both very good champions to have at rank 5. And at the end of the day, like, it's your game, it's your roster, it's your account. You want to play the champions that you enjoy playing and kind of build your account the way you want to build it. So yeah, fair play, mate, fair play. But thank you very much for the super chat, Anthony Moore. Certainly appreciate all the support you give to the channel. What's my favorite 6-star? I really like my Thing. I really that sounds like something else. I really like my 6-star version of the Thing. He's awesome. But I like Ghost as well, man. Ghost is awesome. My Guillotine 2099 is just unreal, man. She is so good. I think I'm gonna love my Ghost when she's awakened, though. I'm really missing that awakened ability on my 6-star Ghost. So yeah, hopefully we can awaken her from a Cavalier Crystal. That'd be a great time. I think we're going to go, you know, we're going to go for at least a couple of rounds on the old Cavaliers this weekend. And when it comes to the Cavaliers, the last, you know, few weekends, we've been awfully dry when it comes to the 6-star champion ratio. So, you know, hopefully this is the weekend, man, where we start to spin it back a little bit and get a 6-star version of Elsa Bloodstone. I actually really like Elsa Bloodstone, man. I think she's super fun to play. And if I got a 6-star, Would I take her up to rank 2? If I got 6-star Awakened Elsa, I might take her up to rank 2, man. I think that would be a really, really fun one to do. Because I think she's got some interesting uses. Yo, what is up, B Daniels? Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you knocking about on the channel. What's up, my tea drinking buddy? Might be getting some people together for San Diego Comic-Con in July. It might be fun. Hopefully Kabam has a booth this year. Yeah, I certainly hope they do, man. Depends on the release of, I would assume, Realm of Champions. But, hey, if there's something MCOC or Realm of Champions happening at, San Diego, dude, I'm down. Like, I'm over there, mate, in a heartbeat. But generally, Kabam, they like to have their big blowout at New York Comic-Con. Because they just had that little, what was it? The first week trial thing of Summoner Showdown with the Survive Against War Machine for 3 minutes challenge, if I remember correctly. Yo, what's up, Diego? Am I going to do a 5-star Darkhawk rank up video? I think I want to do one when my Darkhawk's awakened, but he's not at the moment. So I'd like to have him awakened just to get a bit more firepower on the lad. But I do agree, man, those synergies look really, really nice, especially the Guillotine one. I need to do some more videos on the Guillotine synergies, because the robot tech power game one is mad. It is insane for biohazard nodes. It is just unbelievably good, like, especially when it comes to Guillotine, but also like Warlock, like all of the characters, man, it's really, really good for, but especially Warlock, because you can just spam special too, mate. You're just having a proper giggle. When those POV videos come in, dude, I do need to do some more POV videos, and not the kind some of you out there might be thinking. Perspective videos, playing the game. Yeah, I do want to do some of those, at some point, man. Maybe this month, because it's a little bit more quiet. Does anybody else think? Let me know in chat right now. Is this month, like, I assume all the hype is going to be coming next month, right? But this month so far is it's a bit of a dead month, lads. It's a bit of a dead month. The first day of the month for the objectives was great. The side event this month sucks. Now that we don't have like the logging calendar in as well, just the reward acquisition has just gone down to a terrible level, because the event sucks, apart from the tier 1 alpha. The tier 1 alpha and the units, those are the only good thing about the event. But aside from that, mate, it's just really, really dry. It's one of the most stale events. There's like no champion acquisition as well. So like my shards on the free-to-play account are just not going up. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, I don't know, there's just, hopefully there's something good coming around the corner, mate. Like, could they just drop like a variant or a challenge or something? Because it's like three and a bit more weeks, mate. What are we gonna do? Just loads of content on the free-to-play channel, free-to-play account. That's what we're going for, man. Have Labyrinth of Legends done by the end of this month for this this rate. But yeah, it's I like the objectives though, man. The objectives were one thing I certainly can't fault, but I'm not a big fan of the side event. Like, it's just a little bit dry, mate. A little bit dry, and the rewards are a little bit underwhelming for the hassle some of the days. Like, it's not really too much hassle on my big blubbery whale account, but on the free-to-play account, man, there are certain days where I just don't have anybody good over like rank 3, rank 4. I'm interested to see what the chat is feeling about this month. What are your thoughts, opinions? Am I wrong? Is there some secret hype this month? Am I experiencing in-game glitches like Blade, where you hold and block, he dashes on his own? Personally, I don't really experience any problems like that, Calvin. I think we'll get variant 4 this month. I don't reckon so, just because it was only like 2 months since the last variant. So I think the next variant is probably even going to be like next month if we're really lucky. But I assume next month is probably going to be 6.3, and then December will probably be variant 4. But yeah, I'm just, you know, a little bit like, oh, this month doesn't seem to have too much going on. Apart from you can buy a 5-star character for $100, lads. Wow, the value, boys, the value. When I saw that offer pop up, I was like, oh, mate, really? So bad, so bad. I just kind of feel like, don't know if I'm just past the point of like, I've done so many videos in my like 3 and a bit years of playing Marvel Contest of Champions, signing offers. I was just like, does YouTube really need another video of me like signing this offer? But maybe. Right, let's try and finish him off. Is that going to be enough? Oh, not quite. No, I messed up the combo there, man. Big time. Right, let's get back in. Green Goblin's down. Straight in the bin. But yeah, Realm of Champions. I had a lot of chats with some of the developers on Realm of Champions. Like Gabe was there, one of the producers was there, one of the lead designers was there. And what they're going for in Realm of Champions, I need to do a recap video, but it actually, like, I was very cynical, very cynical the first day, man. But having a bit of a chat with some of the developers, like, I'm keen to see what they're doing, man. I'm very keen to see what they're doing, because they're trying to make something that, like, most mobile games nowadays are just trying to, like, copy something else, or, like, be something else, but with, you know, like, a brand associated with it. Whereas Realm of Champions is one of the few instances where they're trying to make a game that's like no other game available at the moment. So I'm very interested to see exactly how it's going to work and how they're going to structure it. But it sounds exciting, man. They got some crazy big plans for that game. They got some crazy big plans for MCOC as well. I know a few people are like, oh my gosh, Marvel, you know, they want to shut down Marvel Contest of Champions, you know, milk this new game. But, you know, at least from my perspective, that's not really it. It's just a very simple reality of, like, Kabam love money. At the moment, they've got a giant pile of money. What would they like more than one giant pile of money? 2 giant piles of money. So it seems like it's going to be a very different game from Contest of Champions, mainly focused on PvP and the competitive aspect, whereas MCOC, like, for the most part, it's just a PvE game. You're just fighting the machine most of the time. The machine? The AI. Whatever you want to call it, man. Gotta rage against it. Yeah, Starfighter. I'm proper excited as well. I think it's got some good potential, but I'm really looking forward to, like, actual content where you can collab in real time with other people, if it's like a hype and interesting game, just because we don't really have anything that's like that interesting to collab on in Marvel Contest of Champions when it comes to doing like live streams of other people. You know, it's just like often myself and like Ilax Skills and Killer Beezy or like somebody else just knocking about on Skype, just chatting all sorts of rubbish. Oh, come on, mate! Yes, get in there. That was perfect, man. That worked out quite well. I'll take that one. Yeah, sword, mate, sword. Ugh. Honestly, I like the side quest. I like the tier 2. I like the tier 1 alpha, mate. You can't knock the 5-star signature stones and units, but the thing is, it should have more stuff. Is kind of my point overall. Like, we're at a very advanced point in the game, mate. Where you've got loads of people with many, like, a lot of the top players have close to you know, 15 to 20 like rank 5-star champions, and some of the whales, mate, are sitting on all sorts of like 6-star Sig 200 champions. So I don't know, it feels like we should be, you know, moving toward that next stage of rewards where 5 stars are becoming substantially more common and flooded in with every single monthly event. And to have a monthly event that just has no shards, no champion gain, I think does make it a little bit dull, because you just kind of have static rewards to look forward to in comparison to like, oh, this might be the month I get 5-star Ghost, 5-star Corvus. If you get what I mean, man. The event, it's okay, it's got its redemption points, but it's not at least where I feel like an event should be at this point in the game. But hey, maybe I'm too harsh, man. Maybe I'm the game's harshest critic. But who knows, mate, who knows. So you got a 4-star Nick Fury, but won't be getting any Awakening Gems soon. What should I do? Rank 5 him? Depends on your other options and whether or not you got Deep Wounds. He's still a really good champion to take up as a 4-star, mate, so it depends what you need him for, really. He's still good unawakened, and the synergies are dope, but it depends on your other options and the rest of your roster. He's not bad to take up, mate. He's not bad to take up. I'd ideally wait till he's awakened if it is the 4-star version, just in case you pull a 5-star in the meantime. But end of the day, it is up to you, my dude. I'm also very excited to get enough gold on my free-to-play account to rank up my Sabertooth, because we got one out of the crystals on last month's event, man. Dude, those additional, like, GMCs of a 5% drop rate on a 5-star champion last month were nice. They were a really good addition. Like, for some people got shafted on them. Like, I got one 5-star on the free-to-play account, and it was Sabertooth, so I was chuffed. I saw some people got, like, 3 to 5 5-star champions from them, though. Some people got really, really lucky, but I like that there's, like, an event, I like that there's, like, an additional excitement aspect to that, of, like, ooh, you know, you get, like, maybe close to about 20 GMCs just by playing the game and doing stuff. Maybe you could get a lot of 5-star champions. The reality is that you probably, you know, we're going to get 0 or 1. But, hey, sometimes the odds do fall in your favour in this game. Alright, let's dodge that. Go back in for a cheeky little combo. Let's go for a backdraft here. Let's fire off a special 2. I think Emma Frost is going to be quite an interesting option for Elsa Bloodstone. Especially if we can get in telepath form, which we should be able to do quite easily. Pretty sure I've still got Iceman on the team as well. Alright, let's go for a cheeky backdraft. 5 combos, straight into special 2. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, pardon me. Yo, what is up, Zeneas? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Every time there is a bad offer, you should make a 5-minute video of me sighing for a second, then just walk out and let the video just be an empty chair. Should there be like just very like faint like crashing sounds and just stuff getting like smashed in the background? Just you know, the silent, well, the distant sound of rage. Potentially, man. Dude, we need another Summoner Appreciation calendar right now, boys. It needs to go live right now, because the first one was too good, and I miss it already. I miss the excitement of working my way up to a 5-star Awakening Gem. And I want to be appreciated again, man. I want to feel loved. Please, Kabam. Please, add in another 5-star Awakening Gem. I still haven't opened my one on the free-to-play, actually. I'm saving it for the next big crystal opening. Have I got anybody good to awaken at the moment? I don't know if I got anybody that necessarily needs to be awakened that I want to take up. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Right, nice little chain heavy there. Let's get in for a combo. Smack this man down. Straight in the bin, lads. Ooh... How to fight a Nihilus. I was considering doing something on him at some point in the near future, man, because he's a bit of a nightmare. However, I got a few good, you know, a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to a Nihilus, mate. But he is definitely one of the more annoying champions in the game at the moment, for sure. Need advice on who to rank 5. Blade, Starkadance, Spider-Man, Corvus Glaive, all unawakened, or Void Awakened. Oh, I would say there are good options for all of those characters, depending on what kind of content you're looking to do next, man. So yeah, let me know, you know, what's your next focus. If you're looking to do Variant 3, maybe it's Starkadance Spider-Man. Like, he's really, really good for a lot of stuff in Variant 3. So yeah, it kind of depends on your priorities and who exactly you're after. Right, I think we'll go for a special 2. Maybe we should save for the special 3. So special 2, we can remove some rock stacks there. Oh no, I've screwed myself over a little bit. Not fully. Aegon's still pretty good. We can still crit into the blocks here, so that's alright. Okay, we don't want to attack him on directly. I said that and then I just did exactly what I said I shouldn't. I'm not smart, man. I'm not a smart man at all. You report the Medusa bug and they gave you 400 units. What? What is this Kabam internship program there, Mason? Dude, did they like gift you it in the mail? I want to see a screenshot of this, bro. If they start offering like 400 units to report bugs, I'll tell you what, mate, this game would be fixed in a week. Easy. But yeah, very interesting, man. Very interesting. Captain Creative, congratulations on recently becoming Uncollected, dude. Nice work, mate. Always a big milestone to smash out and get done. So great moves, my son. I'm proud of you. You've done well. You've done this Papa Seatin proud right here. There we go. Tip that lad over. Easy game, easy life, boys. I think if they do it, it'll be beginning of the year or next summer again. Who knows, man? See, the way that I look at it, B. Daniels, they've got, you know, two pretty big events coming up. They got Cyber Monday and they got Christmas. Maybe they want to sweeten up the community, show them they're appreciated, so they can get those fat stacks on both of those days. Who knows, mate? Who knows? Like Christmas, the deals were banging last year, if I remember. They were really, really good. Okay, I need to fight well against this Man-Thing. Man-Thing is a large champion, even though he doesn't really look it. So we can do 7 combos with She-Hulk. And She-Hulk's also poison immune, so we can absorb any of the pustules if they are to burst on us. Well, not absorb in the way like Red Hulk does, but... Come on, mate. Just gotta wait for that lad to squirt a couple of times. Oh, She-Hulk's just a perfect counter for this dude. First the Elin as well. Having a proper laugh. Is there plenty of time to go back in? Kind of looks like it. Whew, that was a good fight, man. Very good fight. Proper happy with that one. You got an email. I can send you the screenshots on Insta. Yeah, DM it over to me, Mason. I'm curious to see, man. Very curious to see. Love to watch you doing Labyrinth for 4-star Aegon. It's going to happen at some point, I would imagine, so bands. So keep your eyes peeled, mate. Keep your eyes peeled. Any tips on how to level up to max quickly? Pop on an XP boost and 100% Act 4, and then 100% Act 5 is probably the quickest way, to the best of my memory. But Act 4 has insane experience, man. So yeah, just focus on that. Right, so Elsa Bloodstone, we want to bait out special ones. We want to get to telepath form. And in Emma Frost telepath form, opponents can't evade. So we should, providing we can keep up telepath form, be alright. Right, cheeky little bait there. And, oh, I should have just got him for like a regular light, medium combo. Didn't she dash? Oh, does she, Wait, I need to get used to her animation. I haven't done 100% yet on Seatin as well, so I'm very rusty at fighting some of these new champions, as you're probably going to see today. There we go. Yeah, she's meant to dash after. Come on, Emma Frost. Let's get this one shot. Oh, no, no! Oh, mate! Oh, rookie mistakes, man. Rookie mistakes. Well, that was alright for a first try, man. That was alright for a first try. I'll take that. That should have been a one-shot. Should have been a one-shot. It's just, you know, you forget that once you end that combo with a medium, that going in for another medium dashing is just going to get you punished. And I just made the same mistake again. But now we can apply the evade counter. Oi, oi. Take that one. Just do a regular 5 combo. And there we go. Elsa Bloodstone is down, and we didn't have to use any revives. So it's a great result there. But Emma Frost is a fantastic counter, man. He used Saber Tooth against Elsa and ripped her apart. Fair play, man. Fair play. Especially if you ramped them up. That would have been a pretty straightforward fight, I would imagine. Hey, what's up, Stephen Mione? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to see you knocking about in chat. Do I like tea? I love tea, mate. Certainly can't beat a good old cup of PG tips. It's a national treasure right there. Okay, what did this Punisher have on in terms of the nodes? Enhanced Special 1, Extension Protocol. Okay, this guy shouldn't be too bad. He's a slightly more annoying version of Punisher there. Yeah, let's just stick with the champions that we got. We should hopefully be fine, but we'll see what happens. trying to win my 5-star giveaway. Dude, I already announced the winners last night. I do apologize there, Joshua Hernandez. But we announced the winners on our Instagram story yesterday evening. It was, what was it? I totally forgot on there. I think it was a guy called Ollie Frey won the 5-star champion. And he messaged me after, because I gave him the 5-star crystal code, and I was like, dude, send me a screenshot of what you want to get, and if it's like good, I'll post it on my Instagram. And the dude, he awakened his 5-star Thor Ragnarok from the code, so he was like, oh, you know, at least it's some 6-star shards. I was like, oh, fair play, bro. But we had 10,000 entries in that competition. It's ridiculous, man. But it was all fair and square, man. I used a random comment picker to draw out 4 names yesterday. Posted it all, including the screenshots from the random comment picker on my Instagram story. All fair and square, boys. Just how we like it, man. Just how we like it. Alright, let's dodge that. Straight in. Sorted, mate. I go for Legends Tower. What is the latest time you think I can still get here? I'm thinking like 4 hours. 4 hours. It depends on the month, really. I wouldn't like shoot for the latest time. You want to shoot for the earliest time you can get, man. So yeah, you want to make sure you've got like a good iPhone, latest iPhone, running full boost, full suicide masteries. And yeah, you've got a really like quick bursty champion like a Corvus or something like that. But yeah, like 3 hours, 20 minutes and under is ideally what you're shooting for. And if you don't have like all the conditions to go for a Legends run, you probably shouldn't go for one. Because it's like, what is it, 1,400 units usually in terms of the energy refills. So if you're, you know, if you're running that race and you're not prepared for it, you're just going to waste all that energy, man. So it's not really a great idea unless you're in it to win it. So my advice is only do a Legends run when you are ready to win the Legends run, mate. If you're looking to kind of trail and come just on that 4-hour mark, you're probably going to get a little bit ruined and waste a lot of units there, man. So it wouldn't be my recommendation. Also, Legends run is a very backseat priority as well. Yo, what's up, my boy Richie V? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you knocking about in chat today. Look at that. You're not banned, eh, lad? Thank you very much, sir, for the $10 super chat. See, you got my 6 stars after all for New York Comic Con. Yeah, made a wonderful trade with Chris there to get my Black Bot awakened. Good to see I'm not banned for now. Good to see you again, bud. Good to see you again as well, Richie. Dude, it's a pleasure to meet you at New York Comic Con, man. A really, really fun time. I had, I've definitely been having like a bit of a case of the New York Comic Con blues this last week or so, just because New York Comic Con's mad. It's just like an unreal experience where like everywhere you look there's just MCOC players and Kabam devs and YouTubers, and everybody just comes together like as a giant family, and it's so nice. And then to have to leave that family for another year, just it's always a little bit heartbreaking, man. Always a little bit heartbreaking. But hey, there's next year, man, and hopefully next year it's going to be even spicier. Got some stuff to look forward to, I would imagine. Got some big stuff happening in the next couple of months, man. Not for the next few weeks, apparently, but hey, you know, next month, man, we got is it Doom and Mr. Fantastic that's coming in? Is it like an extended event where we also get Surfer as well? So yeah, it's gonna be big, man. Really, really big. Like I was talking to one of the Kabam devs about Doctor Doom, just trying to pry like any info that I could. And what was it? The only thing I got about Doctor Doom, because again, they couldn't really give me any info, but the only thing I got was that the designer of Doctor Doom has like, you know, Iron Man Infinity War has like a laundry list of utility. Like there's so much in there. There's so much text. There's so much to read. Like a very similar story with Domino as well. Apparently Doom at the moment is like that. And the QA people, they keep on going back and being like, you need to shorten this down. But the designer is like, but he's Dr. friggin' Doom, man. He needs all these abilities. He needs to be the coolest champion. So apparently Doctor Doom has a lot of sauce at the moment. But I think that's exactly how everybody wants Doctor Doom anyway, is like absolutely dripping with sauce and utility. So I really, really hope that there is some really cool stuff when it comes to Doctor Doom's gameplay and mechanics, but it sounds like the person who is working on designing Doom is a very passionate man that loves Doctor Doom, so hopefully he's going to turn out to be an insanely badass character. But that was good to know, man. And apparently the Mr. Fantastic synergies as well for all the Fantastic Four are very, very, very interesting. So apparently they do some very good stuff for all sorts of Fantastic Four members. But yeah, we're going to have to see on that, man. He's the team leader. So I'm very curious to see how they kind of shake up the meta. Host contest con at my new house. I don't think I can do that, but I appreciate the suggestion though. Doom should be Ghost Quake level. He definitely should, man. He needs to be like the undisputed, like, best Mystic character. And hopefully he has some really good synergies as well. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what they end up doing with Doctor Doom. But yeah, apparently the person working on it is very, very passionate about Doctor Doom. So that's always good to know, mate. Always good to know. Oh, thank you very much, Amar. Certainly appreciate that. For the absence from NYCC as well, although it was exhausting at times, being on our feet all day for days straight. I was missing it right after getting home. Same here, man. Same here. I was happy to get home for like a couple of days, just chill out, have a little bit of time to catch up on stuff. Mainly sleep, to be fair, man. I didn't sleep like barely at all out when I was in Comic-Con. What's that? Oh, Starfighter. Thank you very much for the heads up there. So apparently Doom and Mr. Fantastic are November and Surfer is December. So thank you very much for the cheeky little insight there. Certainly do appreciate it. Right, can we smash out intercept? Get in there, boys. Perfect. Come on, mate. Let's get that damage. Oh, oh, we were close. We were really close. I'm starting to really enjoy playing the champion. I know he's not the best character, but there's just something about him that I just find increasingly lovable. I really wish he could get up to friggin' 8 Furies, though, bro. There we go. Punisher 2099 straight in the bin. We are not doing too bad on some of the bosses tonight, mate. Certainly having an alright result so far. Any word on Silver Surfer? Not too much on Silver Surfer, I'm afraid. I think he's still a little bit up in the air. But I hope he's a banger, mate. Like, the animations look really, really cool. That Special 2 looked very satisfying to fire off. So hopefully he's going to be a tremendously enjoyable champion to play. But we are going to have to wait and see on that one. Right, okay, I probably want to get one of my mutants out, because we've got Guillotine 2099, so we can bring in Hyperion here. I think we'll go far left path, because we can use She-Hulk for that Sinister. Shouldn't be too bad, mate. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's take out... Do we want Emma Frost out or Iceman? I think we'll take out Emma Frost, man. We'll leave it in Iceman. So let's edit the team, get in Hyperion, just so we have an additional backup option if the champion does fail. Okay, so yeah, we want to get rid of Emma Frost. Hyperion, solid second option there. See, how about I build another studio in my garden so we can have a little bit of nostalgia. That is the kind of end game at some point in time, man. But we'll see what's up. I got a fair bit of room to work with in the garden, but I'd like to. I'm only in the corner of the room that I have as my studio at the moment, just because I haven't had time to do like a proper nice little backdrop for the room. But when we do, man, we can make this one feel a little bit more quirky, a little bit more homey, like my parents' garden used to feel, boys. So yeah, we'll get it spiced up at some point. Yo, what is up, Bushido Brown? Thank you very much for the $1 super chat there, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to see you on the live stream. Okay, let's dodge that. I'm excited to take this champion into the final chapter of Variant 1 as well. I think he's going to do some good stuff there. Ooh, nice little combo, mate. We got the crits there. The crits are on fire. Definitely take that. Is X23 still good, worth ranking? She's got some really solid damage output, a bit of regeneration. So yeah, it depends on the rest of your roster, but probably, mate. I've got a 5-star X23 gameplay video from a few months ago on the channel if you want to check out me playing her from a few months ago. She's good, man. I've seen the MCOC arcade game update. I didn't know there was an update for it, but I have played. I played it for a little bit at Comic-Con. Like Beezy was loving the MCOC arcade game, mate. During the Dave and Buster's meetup, you couldn't get him off the thing. And like, I had a really good chat with. I need to do like a New York Comic Con recap video. But I had a really good chat with one of the champion designers that designed Annihilus, Namor, Elsa Bloodstone, and Sunspot. So he's made, like, Sunspot and Namor are two of my favourite characters, man, especially this year. And, like, Elsa, she's pretty enjoyable to play as well. But I had a really nice chat with him, man. He's a cool guy. I think he only started working for Kabam, like, a year or so ago. And he's only done those 4 characters. Annihilus was his first one. But he was saying that he like starts the foundation of every character he designs on like mechanics he hates. So like Namor, it was like knows like Starburst and fun and interactive damage. He was like, I just want a way to like counter this and like throw it back at my opponent. So that's how Namor's signature ability was formed. And Sunspot, he didn't like taking block damage. So Sunspot's perfect block, that's how that came into play. And Elsa Bloodstone was like, he hates fighting stun immune characters. So Elsa Bloodstone has that mechanic where, you know, she goes to parry, but instead you like intercept evade. So that's really cool, man. He's great to chat to about all sorts of stuff. But I do have quite a soft spot for Elsa Bloodstone. I really hope I get a 6-star this weekend from the Cavalier Crystals, man. I'd love to do some more kind of deeper gameplay with Elsa. Oh, mate, She-Hulk is a banging Mr. Sinister counter. Look at these intercepts as well. Your boy is on fire tonight. Crack that man out just like that, boys. Perfect. See, and I should add a dice icon for champs that rely on RNG. There are like too many champions that rely on all sorts of forms of RNG, though. I guess apart from Corvus. Well, Corvus relies on... The thing is, Mason, I think like it can get to a point where there are like too many icons on the tier list. I do want to add one more icon for Suicide Masteries, though. I think that's a very important icon to add in. But dice icon, I think too many champions in this game. Maybe rely on RNG. Because, yeah, there's so many. Actually, I guess they're maybe not all characters. Probably about half of them, though. Thinking about all sorts of crazy stuff. But, like, there's a big difference between Hyperion, you know, when you, like, throw a heavy attack and get all the Furies, and you throw a heavy attack and get none of the Furies. So, a lot of damage output there as we... Difference output there as we find out every single year at New York Comic Con. Because the Beat the Boss tournament, pretty much every single year, either turns into a Hyperion Fiesta or an Archangel Fiesta. Actually, this year for Man-Thing, the day that I won, it was a Human Torch Fiesta, which was quite fun. That was a fun little fiesta. But yeah, it's just always the way, mate. Okay, let's crack out the Iron Fist, and then I think we got Black Bolt to take down, and then I think we are at the Guillotine 2099 boss. First 6-star was Cull Obsidian. Oh, do I hold for the nerf or take him up to rank 2? Depends, man, on your 5-star champions. So I've got Cull at rank 5. I think he's a really nice champion to have up there, but I would say that there are other champions that I would rank up before taking up Cull Obsidian personally. And that's one of the reasons I demoted him. It really depends what you need him for, to be fair, mate. He's solid for some stuff, but he's a champion that you do need to, you know, really commit to in a quest. And he has very low block proficiency. So he gets annihilated a little bit quicker than other champions when it comes to taking block damage and parrying. Seeing I pulled a OG Thor from a featured 5-star. Is he still worth taking up to rank 4? I'd probably only take him up to rank 4 personally, Justin, if I had like a 2015, 2016 variant gem. There are maybe some arguments for him, but like, you know, look at all the god tier, beyond god tier cosmic champions. Like, they're all just like crazy and a little bit better than OG Thor, I would say. Got your Corvus up there, your Venom, your Captain Marvel, Hyperion, Medusa. So I don't think, you know, in comparison to those options, there are that many arguments for taking Thor up. Also like Proxima Midnight, Venom the Duck, Cull Obsidian, and probably Silver Surfer coming as well fairly shortly. I imagine he is going to be fairly up there. A strong effort will be made to make sure that Silver Surfer is, you know, at least a halfway decent champion. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, just about, boys, just about. Yeah, I'll have a very quick look at it after, Mason. Thank you very much for sending over, dude. They haven't cancelled the Cole nerf. What they did is they said they're not nerfing any champions after Invisible Woman, which means the Namor's still potentially on the chopping block, but the way that they're going to do it is slightly different. They're going to present all the data and changes to all of the characters in a big post in December, and then take feedback on it and like our thoughts and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know exactly what is going to happen, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but I think they've definitely realized that the way that they were doing it was just a little bit silly. So yeah, we'll have to see exactly what happens, mate. But I think just saying that they're going to nerf a champion without providing, you know, details of what's going to change or the specific context of why a character needs a nerf is just, you know, it's just going to kill the game, kill the champion sales. No champion sales, no big stacks of money, no big stacks of money, no video game, mate. Oh no, I evaded a bit too soon. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is only my my second time fighting Guillotine 2099, so I'm a little bit of a noob, boys. A little bit of a noob, but let's go for Aegon up next. Get a little bit of practice in with this this one-armed bandit right here. I think I want to try and throw off that heavy attack as soon as possible. Special 2 is pretty easy to dodge, but we didn't want to attack in because she could go invisible immediately. So I want to knock her down, get the out invisibility on cooldown. Oh no, that's a bad play. Oh, that was a great play. What am I on about? Don't even know my own strengths. I did take a direct hit or something like that then. If I take any hits now, man, I'm just screwed though. Oh no! Okay, right. This is why I saved up to the special 3, man. Emergency plan right here. Oh, she got some sort of limber node. Like a combo lock preventing me from like building up my combo meter. Yeah, okay, Aegon just wasn't doing anything there, man. I probably forgot to read the nodes properly. Let's go with Iceman, then She-Hulk, then Hyperion as our very last resort. Aegon Sig 200. Oh mate, I think you gotta go for the Aegon, bro. Gotta go for the Aegon 100%. Like, Warlock's really good, and you should definitely take him up as well, but Aegon is just the option you gotta go for first, Jay. So yeah, I guarantee you with both you're gonna have zero regrets, but get that Aegon up. I thought we could be cheeky and heavy counter there. Didn't work out quite as quite as planned. Yeah, I think I ended up getting clipped there as well. Oh, what a mug, boys! What a mug. Let's go next time. Oh, is that when she has Ah, okay. Yeah, some weird stuff going on with the nodes there for sure, man. It doesn't matter about the nodes. You know, we're going to get through it either way. These are 500 IQ plays right here, Star. Just need to knock her down, and we're all good. Ah, mate. Thought we could get that heavy. I was being a little bit too cheeky on that. Right, we'll play it ultra safe when it comes to Hyperion, just to try and finish this one off. And we should be alright, man. Zach, if you check my Instagram story, it should still be up there, but it might have, what is it, disappeared now. Because I think I announced them about 9 o'clock yesterday evening. But all the codes have been given away, my friend. As mentioned in the post, we did announce it on Monday evening. Whew, there we go. I was sweating a little bit toward the end of that one, but Guillotine is down. We didn't have to use any revives there, so Hyperion coming in clutch big time for the finish, man. Such a phenomenal champion for that matchup. But let's smash that. Play next button, and then we've just got to deal with Mephisto. This is not a very nice path as well. Oh, mate, I forgot about the footloose mechanic on this lad. Oh, that is not a nice one. Right, I think we want to bring in Void. Right. My Void's only like 4-star rank 3, man. I'm not really too sure he's going to have enough firepower for this Mephisto, but we'll give it a go regardless, man. We'll give it a go. Quake as well, I think, is going to be a pretty essential champion for getting that that lad down. Let's bring in the Void just because. We'll keep in the champion as well, just for general clearing. And I think we should be good to go. We've got Iceman. Is there anybody else that is a top Mephisto matchup? Emma Frost is okay. Let's not worry about her just yet. Okay, we'll give it a go, man. I think we should be able to do it. Is Daredevil also getting a buff? It hasn't been confirmed. I know Hulkbuster won the poll, so he's definitely going to be getting a buff to the best of my knowledge. But Daredevil might be getting a buff, I believe, if they do have time there. But yeah, I certainly hope so, man. I certainly hope so. That'd be awesome. Right, I need to be careful as the evade charges stack up. Spider-Gwen just gets more and more lethal. As long as we can keep up those parries, should be good to go. I'm trying to save She-Hulk and some of the other characters just for Mephisto if needed. Maybe that wasn't the best bet to do early on. I should have probably saved up the Furies. Whew, just about, boys. That was a pretty good takedown in the end. How much more time do I think before I can do a push on variant? I've already done the variant 3 completion on this account. But yeah, not too much longer before variant 2 completion. I was going over the paths. It's going to cost me a few units, but I reckon I can get it done. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a pain, mate. A little bit of a pain. Alright, let's go for classic Spider-Man. This one should be a little bit quicker. I think if we save up for a special 3 as well. Oh no, I thought we could get a very cheeky light attack just after that. Didn't quite pan out how we wanted it to, though. Take these matchups slow and steady. Sorted. Nice little fight ending combo there. Dude, these are some nasty fights, even on the easiest path, man. Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, I think we'll have it coming up as well. Don't think I've ever seen champion used for lane clear, and that's it. Dude, I'm making the most of this account. Like, the champion is by far my most powerful character when it comes to just like his raw base attack and also hit points as well. So, you know, he's good for saving me some units if I can play well. But yeah, he's still certainly not the best champion in the game, but you know, he's a little bit fun to play, mate. I can certainly get into playing the champion and have a good time. But it's a terrible start to the Havoc matchup, man. You do not want to see those special ones. Yeah, I think I'm just dead if there's like an eruption. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're not fully dead. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. I don't have enough burst damage to get him down there. There we go, that'll finish him off. Oh, a little bit too early on that one. Look at that, mate! We've just countered Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, and a Havoc. Meta, boys. This is the new meta. The 2019 champion meta. Beyond God tier right there, mate. Yeah, he's got a nice special too with the Furies, mate. Certainly appreciate that. I do like it when I can bring in the Thing synergy as well, because it makes those Furies last a little bit, oh, pardon me, a little bit longer. But also, I do have, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly do apologise this evening. But because I got, like, the champion Aegon, I've also got Venom the Duck. I've got, like, a lot of my top characters do, like, have a Fury mechanic, also Hyperion as well. I put all the points, because I had loads of spare mastery points, mate. I just put them in the increased Fury duration mastery one for a little bit more damage output there. So it's a super cheeky little budget free-to-play setup that works around my roster. It's quite nice as well, man. Quite nice. Didn't know if this is going to be enough. Might be. We got the perfect bonus. Who knows? I think it's maybe a bit too ambitious. There wasn't enough damage on that first hit. Yeah, this is going to bring him to 15%, and this man is going to regenerate. I should have done another combo and used it like right before the arc overload, and that might have got him down. But now we're going to taste the full flavour of that glorious OG Iron Man regeneration right there. Get a bit of regeneration ourselves, man. Topped up. Sorted, mate. 24% back. Back in the fray, lads. Back in the fray. Okay, we got Mordo now. Mordo. Who do we want to use for Mordo? It's a good question. Good question. Champion again? Easy, mate. Easy. Look at that head, mate. The massive head managed to reach to pretty much the other side of the map there. Come on, Mordo, let's go. Oh, no. What? Oh, we tagged him just before. It was a bad shout using the champion for Mordo. I should have just gone for She-Hulk, bro. If we go for She-Hulk, then we just need to get Mordo into the corner and then do one heavy attack, and the game's won. Yeah, that was a dumbass play, mate. A dumbass play. Because now I've got to use She-Hulk for more fights when there's a Gladiator Hulk coming up, and it would have been perfect. My dreams are just ruined. Absolutely ruined. But it's okay. This 5 combo should finish off Mordo. Sorted, boys. Sorted. You want to see that Quake gameplay? I don't think you do, Boris. I don't think you do, because I'm not a very good Quake player. So I wouldn't, you know, get too excited about it. Lower your expectations is my my best piece of personal advice. Because honestly, I am not very good at playing Quake. Right. Okay, if we use small energy refill, we'll get to Hulk. And then we'll use Iceman for Hulk or She-Hulk. Go for a bit of She-Hulk, boys. The champion is down. He got in the bin there, lads. Got in the bin. Quake would have been a good option. She-Hulk would have been a good option. I was being too greedy. I wanted the champion to just take on everything on this lane. Too ambitious, boys. Oh, okay. I need to focus up. Ooh, needs to be a little bit aware of those smash attacks, bro. What? Oh man, I am truly blessed that I did not get absolutely rocketed to the moon there. Right, let's reverse that regeneration. And there we go. That was a kill. A kill that was probably not the most deserved though, but a kill regardless, lads. So we'll take it. Right. We do have a 4-star rank 3 void, and I'm not too sure this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Just need to play really, really, really well, and we'll be fine, mate. You know, we can do it live. Let's see what we can do. There we go, look at that. Get rid of all that power gain. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't get rid of that friggin' unstoppable evade, though. Oh no! Dude, I messed up so badly toward the end of that one. Ah, well. Let's go with, I think, She-Hulk next. Let's bat this man away. I'm gonna have to Quake and Bake this like I've never played Quake before, bro. I'll get him down a little bit more with Iceman and go for the finisher Quake. Oh no! Right, Iceman, like Quake's my final option, just because I know I can what is it? Hold heavy to get rid of the souls and regeneration phase, and that's what I'm after, man. That's what I'm after. So let's go Iceman. Just have a solid try here. Try and get this man down to 30% or so. Oh. Don't know why I went for a special one there. Just practicing my Quaking in the corner. Oh, that was just a SOS special one. Get me out of the corner. It's all good. Just a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more. Perfect, mate. That's exactly where we want him, guys. 38%. You know what they say about 38%? It's the magic number. The magic number where you want your opponent, and then you finish him off a Quake. I thought he cancelled the, I thought Quake cancelled the regeneration. Oh, I guess I'm just a mug. Please don't burn. Thank you. Ah, oh, damn it. It was a reasonable try, man. I've definitely learned some valuable lessons today, but I messed up, boys. I messed up. Let's pick ourselves back up. I think we'll go for a few cheeky health potions as well, because we do have some in the expiry. And get him down. Final try. It's all we need, man. All we need. Oh no! No! Oh mate! Oh no! Why did I use that friggin' heavy attack, bro? I was like, the heavy attack's gonna kill. Like, I was literally like half a second. Guys, I'm the worst player. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a mug. Guys, I'm a terrible Quake player. Please leave me alone in the comment section. But there we go. We used two revives. Was it two or three? I think it was two. I think it was two overall. We did okay, man. We did okay. I've had worse events. I've definitely had worse events. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's live stream, please feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. We got some Vision Arcus, some Symbio Supreme gameplay videos on the channel if you're looking for some sick content to watch. But aside from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.